encouraging TikTok users to generate content for your brand. What is and how user-generated content works? User-generated content is a type of marketing in which brands can rely on their own TikTok channel or work with influencers and thus encourage their followers to create user-generated content. The Z generation, which are the people who have used digital technology since a young age and are comfortable with the internet and social media, loves to immerse themselves completely in new experiences. For that reason, they are not the ones who sit at home watching traditional TV. They seek to live daily experiences that raise them to the highest. For this reason, social networks have had such acceptance within this generation, and the TikTok application has fallen from the sky as it allows them to do and see fun things that circulate throughout the networks. This application also has the great advantage that if you work with products or have a brand you can promote with it, you can obtain excellent results. Generation Z does not like passive experiences, and that is why this generation prefers to get involved in the experience, which is why they love TikTok, because this application allows them to do that. If you can find a way to encourage customers using videos of them interacting with their products in some way, it is likely to have very good acceptance. The DIY strategy. To give an example of the advantages of this application in China, the Haidilao restaurant discovered this with a DIY option on the menu. Customers who made the selection of the DIY menu item were able to create their own dishes outside the menu, and then the clients filmed their experience. The Chinese restaurant Haidilao encouraged its customers to share this experience by uploading their videos in Douyin. After customers shared this experience with the Douyin followers, many people went to the restaurant so they could also create their food in video. With this example, we realize that the TikTok application is a great help when it comes to promoting a brand or a product. After this, more than 15,000 people requested the DIY option. 2,000 videos uploaded from their creations and were watched by 50 million people. More ways to take advantage of user-generated content with TikTok. User-generated content is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to get closer to establishing a real connection with the audience. Most brands want their users to share the content of their products or to talk about them but fail to use it correctly. By using the TikTok application as a tool for user-generated content, the client will obtain excellent results. Since this application is one of the most installed in the year 2019. An excellent way to take advantage of user-generated content on TikTok is to create videos with images of your audience, which will be seen millions of times, since this application has millions of users. Another way is that TikTok allows you to create publications with images, to which you can add fun music and share with your users in videos from 9 to 15 seconds. This makes your brand more viewed by users. Another advantage offered by the TikTok application is that the customer will comment on your products in their stories. When the user mentions your brand in their stories, that gives you the opportunity to ask if you can share their content in your stories. This means that by adding this content to your stories, you have more opportunity for your followers to keep you in mind. Creating featured stories with user-generated content allows you to extend the lifetime of your stories. By doing this, you take advantage of sharing user-generated content. You can also create contests, which are excellent because they allow you to track new content and get more users to share their content with you. By creating contests, you get closer to your audience. Create ties with them, and this increases your followers too. Conclusion. To conclude, we must take advantage of using user-generated content as a marketing tool and all the good we can get from it. Our world is very globalized, and these applications allow us to get closer to people, especially young people who sometimes feel apart. TikTok gives the opportunity to many people who have great talent and are very creative to show what they know how to do in the freshest and funniest way.